listening to Cowboy Logic with Jason Forby, a message of grace and hope.
Is everybody good? Specifically, the last week or two, what's been on my mind is the state of our heart. And there's only really one thing that changes the state of our heart. Not in part, but the whole. I mean, Jesus came so that we might see what love is. And when we see what love really is, then we also see that love covers a multitude of sin. Love does not take into account of wrong suffered. And so I'm saying there's only one thing that gets our hearts free and gets our hearts healthy and gets our hearts back to the place that it was intended to be to begin with. And that's the realization that there's no sin on your record. That seems like the simplest thing for us to say now, but I'm telling you, even if you're over all the religious stuff and you're like, yeah, amen to that, even if your head kind of agrees with it, we still got to keep on hammering that thing and keep on rehearsing that over and over in our own hearts, because it's so contrary to everything else that you ever experience and hear in life, is that everything's based on, you know, what you've done and not done and your performance, and well, I've made this or that or did this or did that. And so all of it points to you, but I'm telling you, the gospel is not pointing at you. The gospel's pointing at him, and he's saying that he came to show us who God really is, and God is love, and in love there's no wrong taken into account. And so I'm just telling you, there's no sin on your record. Yeah. The reason we haven't really experienced the fullness of that is because there's sin on our conscience. So I'm going to keep on telling it to our hearts until it's no longer on our conscience. Once it's no longer on your conscience, it has no more power in our lives. Come on, I know religion's saying you just can't tell people that there's no sin on their record. They'll just go live like hell and do everything they want. They're doing that anyway. First of all, show me one person where fear and guilt and shame has ever produced enough power to change someone's life. Give me one. Show me one. Show me one person where fear and guilt, shame has produced enough power for your heart to be completely changed. There ain't one. I can show you a bunch. One right here, whose heart's been changed and life been changed by the realization that love takes no account of a wrong suffered, and there's no sin on my record, and I've been redeemed, and God looks and treats me just as if I've never sinned. He loves me that much. It's not based on me and my record keeping and my church attendance and my verse memorization and all of the stuff. Has nothing to do with it. So your heart can be free. Congratulations. It's the gift of the new covenant. It's no longer based on your laws and your rule keeping. It's based on him and his love for you. And so that's just it. That's all. I just wanted to give you that again. So if you've been here a while, your head's okay with that probably. But it's got to go deeper than just our head. It's got to be in our fiber, because we've heard so much religious stuff. We've heard 1,000,001 messages and sermons on Sunday about, hey, you no good rotten sinner, you ought to straighten up. Well, as long as you keep hearing and believing that you're a no good rotten sinner, you will not possess the power to straighten up. Only thing that produces the power to straighten up is to understand that you don't have to. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. That's all I'm saying. Is everybody all right? That's all I'm going to say. Is everybody good?
Please follow and share this message. And for more information, visit srcowboychurch.com.